Hello and welcome back once again guys to PapaSierraGolf Gaming. We are going to play Train Sim World today, and continuing from the previous video we are playing the Rise and Shine mission from Ruhr Sieg not DLC. So this is basically a scenario where we have to take over the morning shift of shifting the locomotive from the station yard into the platforms, and it is about 15 to 20 minutes long scenario. But as you will see, I ran into a lot of glitches, and that kind of made the scenario extra long by 1 hour. So we'll see in the video. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. So right off the bat, we are in the platform, and I mistook that train for the one that we are supposed to start. Anyway, now I have realized that we have to go till the end in the station yard where our train is standing and parked. And let's see. So all this way we have to walk, and this walking is just by WASD keys. Except when you are sitting inside the train on the driver's seat, the WASD keys perform the thrust levers and other functions. So as you can see, that this train looks very modern, and once we are here, it tells us how to activate the locomotive. So the doors are locked as the train is parked here, and we have to go to the back locomotive, which is actually the DVBR I think 185.2. So this is what powers the front passenger coach. Let's just have a look around. Just want to admire the entire cab here. This looks very modern compared to what trains we are seeing in the other Train Simulator 2019. And I think this is one of the most well sold or most bought DLCs for Train Sim World because of this graphical quality and the representation of the switches and other minor details. So now we got to sit in the driver's seat and then make the master switch to reverse, since the train will be going towards the opposite side. And once we wait for the brakes to get recharged, then probably we'll have to try out all the driver brake actions to see if the cylinders are functioning properly. Okay, so the brakes are recharged now, and we have to raise the pantograph and close the MCB switch as well. Oops. Okay, so finally the MCB is closed and pantographs are raised, and let's test the brake handle. There is the full service mode. Okay. Why is nothing happening? I think it has glitched. it should change to the next instructions, but unfortunately a lot of glitches in the game. The pressure seems to be building up when we are changing the modes. Okay, so release. And reversal back in neutral. Why TFB? Where is the reversal button? Sometimes it is quite difficult from the driver's seat to look on the other side and then switch on the reversers. There it is. Okay, neutral, and I think there has to be something with the handbrake as well. Okay, release and switch it off. Where is the off option? Okay. And these minor changes require, I think, the right click control where you can gently tap the buttons by holding the mouse in place. And we have to switch the headlights back into tail lights because this end of the train is going on to be the back side. And we'll release the handbrake here and head towards the passenger cab. I didn't lock the door. Okay. Done. Okay, nobody seems to be in here. I think once we go to the platform, the passengers will start loading up, and then maybe we can see some of them on the seats. As of now, nothing. So let's carry out the instructions and let's see how it goes from here. So we are about 8 minutes into the training simulation. As you can see, it is already 7 minutes 48 seconds on the timer, and still we haven't managed to go into the platform yet. So one of the objectives is completed, that is starting up of the train, but now we have to stop at the location of Finnentrop station. And let's see if I can push in the thrusters here. Everything seems to be okay, but why is the train not moving forward? Looks like we have encountered one of the glitches, and let me keep trying if it works. Did I leave anything open or anything like that on the train? Maybe now it should work once I have closed the door. But I am set at 60% throttle and my brakes are also released. Why is there no motion? There seems to be no sound of power building up as well. My brakes are completely released. So looks like this has glitched. I have closed all the doors and let's just admire the standard cabins. So we can be seated in these seats, but it can't seem to be making the train go forward. So what could be wrong? Let me just go to the back cab and check once. Is it any signal here or anything that I have to do? I think if you put your headphones on for listening to the game sounds, you will recognize it gives you very nice simulation of how it is when you walk on railway tracks with all the stones lying around. But still I can't seem to get it started. So let me just fix this once and get back without delaying further. All my doors seem to be closed. So finally, after trying out for the past half an hour with almost 2 to 3 tries and restarting the mission again and again, I have finally managed to make it work, and this I'm adding in post. So you can see this is one of those tries where it works. So basically I figured that it is the SIFA fuse which I have switched off earlier, and currently it is in on position and the train will hopefully move forward. And just a reminder guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy the content I am making, please do like and share the videos as well as consider subscribing. And also please do check out all of the links below for the computer parts and whatever controllers that I use for playing these games. I have Amazon affiliate links, and a slight contribution from the affiliate links helps out the channel as well. So as you can see on the display, the blue lights seem to be increasing, which means the throttle is actually building up. And as you can see, the train is gently moving forward. And just have a look at the graphics here. With 60 frames on my old computer, this is quite a feat for this game to achieve here. Okay, what seems to have gone off here? My sound, all of a sudden this alarm seems to be ringing. And there's no power to the throttle. Basically electrical power seems to be cut off. Okay, I have disconnected the fuse now, and hopefully it should start working. Okay, the throttle seems to be building up now. Okay, power is restored and we are moving forward. So hopefully we managed to successfully stop the train on the platform and also finish this scenario. You can subscribe to this playlist so that whenever I upload the new videos with the latest scenarios, it reaches directly to your inbox. That should do it. And that completes the scenario here. So once again guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing to the channel and also share my videos with your friends who are likely same enthusiasts. And that concludes the video for now. I will see you guys in the next one.